Hello everybody, my name's Dave. Thanks for joining me on this beautiful Berwick morning. Today what I'm going to do is change number 4 injector. I'll try and give you a more detailed description about what's going on, but there is something I found in the manual, which now data in the manual is not always easy to find. I'll give you this, but I found a thing here on coding the injectors. It's different to what it says on that trim data sheet. So I'm going to have a look at this, have a look at my injectors. Well, I've got one here, and we're using the number off the bottom, but this is telling me to do something different. Now if it just wanted the 2 numbers off the bottom, it would just say take the 2 digits off the bottom and use those, but it doesn't. It says if you find identification mark in RA, well, this one is a 50. This one's got 50. The 2 on the injector, you can use the grade A. The RA is sometimes printed but can be ignored. So it doesn't exactly tell you what to use here, but it says there's a letter or number printed on there, number 2, 2 alphabet letter, and on here is E. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it's in focus. Can we focus on that? Let's give it a try. It says E. So right there it says E1. Now E1 doesn't compute up here, but it does have a 1. And it does sort of make sense that that would be part of the coding. Anyway, we'll look into this a little bit later. This injector's the one we're going to use. I've cleaned the nozzles out, etc., and this is the one we're going to use. I've got the seals for it and everything on the back of the car here, so I best shift them because I'm going to move the car in a minute. So we'll put them down there by the injector. I've also got another harness here ready to go. It's all cleaned up and all lubed up, ready to go. Alright, so let's get on. So the first job is to reconnect the harness. I disconnected it to connect this one in to test it yesterday. If you ever need to disable your Jackaroo so people can't steal it, just pull the harness apart because it'll never start. Okay, so we're at the point now where we need to change out the harness, take out the injector. Now it had to be number 4, didn't it, because that's right at the back, but anyway, let's disconnect the harness, and then what we'll do is sort out the injector after this. Let's get this clip off. That side's not clipped on. Get the AUX connector off, and now we just need to get the temperature sender connector off, and we're laughing. Yes, there we are. One old harness out. Working harness, but old. So I've got the new harness ready to go here. I've got the new injector ready to go. And you have to remember that underneath the nut is this conical shaped washer. So don't drop either of those down when you do this. The H block comes off. Give them a quick clean, make sure they're all good. They are. Now the difficult part. What we've got to do is get these. I'm not doing this one, I'm just checking the size of the Allen key. It's not the big one, so it has to be the little one. Let's get that injector out now. More pry bar, just to lever out the injector. There we are. It's a tad oily. A bit anyway. I'm not pulled it out. These copper washers are a pain in the butt. I really need them, but they are a pain. It's still around the hole. Oh, I've got it. I needed to climb over the top to get it, man. Another spare copper washer I've got. Right, let's clean out the hole. A bit more into that. Okay, what do I need to do now? Well, I need to clean the RTV off, put fresh RTV on, and I need to put the new injector in, which I can do. Okay, nice and clean. Now it's time to clean off the rail. All that gunk off it. Might need a torch again. Actually, I think I'm going to take that one out because it's turning out to be a bit harder than I thought. So what I've basically done is taken out the half moon seal. I can clean down the rubber seal and not have a leak again. So I've sprayed it with gasket remover. This allows me to just pull off the gasket like that. Works pretty quickly, this stuff. There you go. One clean half moon seal. Might as well do the other one while I'm at it, aren't I? Quite easy to remove, so This one's clean on the top because I sprayed it already, but this has got some underneath. So we'll see how well it works. Should put a glove on really. I reckon by the time I've got my glove on, that'll be ready to come off. There you go, all we've got left. A tiny little bit. Well, it's not even worth worrying about, to be honest. What we're going to do now is just have a quick look at the slots where the half moon seals go, make sure they're clean. There's a bit of silicone in that one. I'm getting that out though. Let's see if I can grab hold of that piece and pull it out. That's in the rocker cover, so it needs to come out. There it is. I'll clean the RTV out of here. It's quite thick. All cleaned up, ready to go. Coffee time. You don't know the battle I just had to get that rocker cover on. I couldn't get one of the bolts in. One of the bolts is too short, the others are all thread stripped. I've had a right job, but I've got it on and it's pretty tight. So now I'm going to fit the high pressure hot oil pipe. And one thing I will say is this overhead light is good for about an hour and a half. And then it's just not got enough battery power. Right, just give this O-ring a quick wipe. I always find it easier to slide in the top bolt up there and then partially nip up the bottom bolt because it gives you plenty of movement. Nipping up now. Near to the end of its thread. 38 metres or a nug and a dug. I don't have an open-ended method of high pressure oil pipe refitted. Just remember, always check the O-rings are still there before you put it on. Next thing is sponge cover. A sound deadening cover if you like. This is the easiest thing to fit but also the hardest. Don't ask me why, just is. Okay, there's the easy one, now the hard one. What you hope for with all of this is that you don't get an oil leak, because if you do, it's all got to come off again. I'll let it go already. Right. that long screwdriver. Oh, I've done with it. It's on the floor. As it lined up, this is the problem. No, it's not. It is at the front, and is it at the back? That's good. I ain't doing another one tonight, that's for certain. Alright, it's test time. Move you back a bit so you can see. Make sure everything's out of the engine bay. All the cloths, the spanners, everything. The torch. My phone. Screwdriver. Nothing else. Nothing more for anymore. Okay. Looking good. And the cloth. No tools. Let's hope for the best. What we need is no juddering and no smoke. So we don't want to see any smoke coming out the back. I'll point you down there so you can see and you can let me know. I don't think I'm going to be that excited about this really. No smoke, remember. Fingers crossed. Of course, we've got the oil rail to fill this time as well. Well, there you go. You saw it, you heard it, it's running great. Hopefully it stays that way. I've got a bit of oil to clean up tomorrow. I'm going to attach some lights tomorrow. I'm going to do a bit more work. But apart from that, the engine is fantastic. I might have to do a bit of helicoiling next time. But we're all good. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.